Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. I'm excited to get into this to see who's going to win this because honestly, I have no clue. Ant-Man versus Adam Death Battle. This was released earlier today as I'm uploading this video, and I am really excited for this. I am, because this, to me, is kind of an even match in a sense in terms of these two characters. Sometimes when I see death battles and I go, I think I know who might win that. And sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. It all just depends on, how they go about in terms of the analytics and looking at the back story and the comics and all the different, different power sets and all that kind of stuff. But with this, I don't know. I don't know. This is a coin toss in my personal opinion. So let's dive into it. Let's see what happens. And let's see who wins the death battle between Ant-Man versus Adam. Let's go.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for
It's time.
battle!
Let's go. Let's do it. Okay.
You should pick on someone your own size.
Oh, he knows.
Relatively speaking.
Relatively speaking.
How did you do this? It's laced with a particle I've never seen before.
They're called Pym particles. And I'm Hank Pym, scientist supreme.
Yeah.
You should have known.
You. Let's go. Let's do it. Well, that was cool. I like that. Ooh. Damn. Oh. Can you imagine? That was the end of it. Oh, yeah. Exactly.
You're using pieces of a white dwarf star? That's cute.
Everything
That's
we needed
cute.
already existed. You just needed to be smart enough to put the pieces together. Scientist Supreme?
Ooh. I love that. That's good. This is what makes it unique, is that they can shrink and size up, and it adds more dynamic to the fight.
2.5 million ants under your feet.
I mean, that makes sense, but why are you bringing that up right now?
Because... exactly. Oh! Ooh, they're purple. Oh, boy. Sword. There you go. Oh, shit. This is good. Well...
You long enough?
Oh, he knew he was going to do that. Okay.
Okay, let's try this.
Oh!
I'll hack his belt. You lay low and let me know what you find. Huh?
Anthony,
Let's
okay.
try.
Woo! Save.
If I search every
Oh, see,
electron
the gun,
conscious
yeah,
guns for
jumping over the gun.
probability wave functions, I just might be able to.
Oh, they're going way small. The microverse, they're going so small. Ooh. Come on. It's where they're getting big in the microverse. Oh, come on.
What's happening? He must be reaching his limit. If we don't get out of here quick, he's gonna destroy all of reality. Now, my
Shit.
pets! You have your tricks and your tools, but
Oh.
I created something beyond the limits of human existence. I operate on a scale you can't even comprehend.
Oh. Overspace. Whoa.
You can't be afraid to think big.
Oh. Oh, shit. That was brutal. Damn.
Ant-Man and Adam both had many answers to each other's abilities and
Yeah.
arsenals. Both were able to store various weapons in a shrunken state. Both were trained in judo, and they both could
Damn.
obviously keep up with each other's ability to shrink at will.
Yes.
So there was one small thing Adam couldn't answer to.
One small.
The ants. Hank's bond with his pets lent him some...
Yep. That was the big difference right there. It was the ants. And I kind of was thinking, okay, so the ants are going to probably play a pivotal role, at least for Ant-Man's side of the fight. I didn't think the ants were actually going to be the answer to him losing, Adam losing. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting him to play a role, but not so much like to the point where it was Adam's downfall. I like to how interesting the fight was, because a lot of fights in Death Battle have been, you know, they're all in the same playing field in terms of, like, they're not growing or shrinking in size. In this case, they both can do that. They're shrinking constantly, growing, even growing a car. They go down to the microverse and they grow within the microverse, and then they're fighting there. And then all hell just kind of falls apart from there in terms of realizing that it's getting unstable, and they go into what's called the overspace, and then the ants break out of Adam's body. Brutal as shit. That's a messed up way to die. But Adam wasn't prepared. That's the one difference between Adam and Ant-Man, is Ant-Man has the ants. So I'm guessing that was literally the edge to the fight, because they both have very similar set of powers, and that's what they explain. And I should have thought about going in, but I really wasn't thinking too much of, like, are the ants going to make that much of a difference? And it seems like they did, because we also have that point in the fight where we had all those ants popping up. He grows and then steps on all the ants. I just stomps on them. So that's the easy way to get rid of them. Not realizing, no, that's one aspect of the part of the ants playing a role, but no, Ant-Man has the upper edge to this. This is really well done. In terms of the growing and shrinking, microverse, all that kind of stuff, it was a really intense, interesting fight, because they both were literally evenly matched for the most part, and then the ants, of course, changed the whole entire fight. But I think, if the ants were used differently in this battle, Adam could have maybe found a way to win, possibly. But I don't know. There might be people that disagree with Ant-Man winning, saying Adam should have won. But what do you guys think of the fight? Who do you like? What do you think of the overall outcome? Do you think Adam should have won? Do you think Adam could win hypothetically in another version of a death battle fight between Ant-Man? And what way would that be potentially? But just overall, what are your thoughts about this? And this was really interesting. This was really a fun fight and brutal. Like I said, the way Adam died there. But damn. Good stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm curious to know your thoughts about this death battle. Let me know in the comments below. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.